Hi everybody, and welcome to today's episode of Humans in 5. Today I thought I might give you a very rough and ready overview of my PhD project. I'm saying rough and ready just because I'm still fairly early in my PhD project, so hopefully by the end of it you will find it just as interesting as I do. So one of the unique features of humans is how we give birth. Human women have to deliver babies with big heads through a relatively narrow birth canal. Now, we've been doing this for hundreds and thousands of years, and by doing it, we have become one of the most successful species on the planet. But anyone who has given birth will tell you that it isn't easy. And beyond being easy, for some women, it's simply not possible to do it without any medical assistance. The big question of my research is, why is it that some women have no problems giving birth and other women do? Or to be more specific, what contributes to pelvic growth in women? To answer this question, I'm looking at how the pelvis grows throughout childhood to adulthood in girls living today, and what influences pelvic growth in these girls. By collecting information on what influences pelvic development as a girl grows, we can see how that impacts on her ability to give birth as an adult. The human ability to give birth is based on two very important features. We walk on two legs, and we have a very narrow birth canal. For a long time, it was thought that a narrow birth canal had to be an anatomical compromise to make walking on two legs possible. But recent research has demonstrated that the walking on two legs doesn't actually mean that women have to have a narrow birth canal, and that there may be a number of other factors that contribute to having a narrow birth canal. Some of the factors that have been suggested by other researchers include your genetics. If your mother has a big birth canal, maybe you will too. Your diet, specifically how much protein you're eating throughout your growing years. And your lifestyle. Never forget, bone is a living tissue, and it responds to a number of different things during your growth periods, especially during puberty. That includes loading your bone through physical activity and changes in your hormone levels that come with using oral contraceptives. So, how am I going to answer this question? I'm taking measurements of different parts of the pelvis and other body parts from full body scans that have been taken every couple of years of girls living in contemporary England between the ages of 8 and 20 years old. I'm then going to compare the stages of growth of the pelvis, including the birth canal of these girls, with the associated medical and lifestyle information, that is to say information on their protein intake, their education, their family life, and activity levels, to see if there's a relationship between these factors and pelvic growth stages. Hopefully, this can chip away a little bit at this really interesting question in terms of how human beings give birth. That's all I can report for now, and stay tuned for more updates as we go forward with Humans in 5.